By bringing together policymakers, practitioners, and scientists, we were able to identify the best practices to be implemented in a collaborative response throughout the Mediterranean.
Problems of the 21st century cannot be solved with old solutions, but looking into the past helps us to better understand our future. The European Commission and the Union for the Mediterranean, supported by numerous partners, scientists, artists and stakeholders, have created therefore something new. A voyage through space and time. A journey from the past to the future. A connector between people, science, politics and culture. Experience water, energy, food and the environment of the Mediterranean in a new way. Forging a new bond based on the Mediterranean identity. Featuring never-seen-before artworks, illustrations and paintings. Employing artificial intelligence to bring printed words to life. Engaging with the reader through augmented reality, video clips and audio recordings. A book not only for scientists and politicians, but for everybody. The gateway to the future of the Mediterranean. Discover a new experience, exploring and engaging with the water, energy, food and ecosystem nexus in the Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean region future lies on our ability to maintain a good socio-economic situation.
Vuole dire sviluppare una nuova cultura di consumo a livello individuale.
The chronicle of how people on the shores of the Mediterranean sought fertile land and the surrounding ecosystems influenced the establishment of settlements is the history of humankind itself. Human interaction with surrounding environmental factors and the technology provided the conditions for the momentous social, religious, economic and political events which have taken place and continue to occur on the shores of what the Romans called our sea. The history of this relationship is also the history of art and culture, the history of conflict, the history of philosophy. It has been the cause of enormous progress and of great failure. But above all, humankind's understanding of the interplay between water, energy, food and the ecosystem constitutes the foundations of a better future if it is capable of comprehending the fascinating lessons that its forefathers and nature itself never ceased to offer.
Computer simulations are powerful tools to understand and visualize how much water is available and how this might change in future. Different climate change scenarios and countermeasures are also considered in this process.
Η παραγωγή και ο εφοδιασμός τροφής καταναλώνουν πάνω από το 70% του γλυκού νερού και το 30% της ενέργειας παγκοσμίως, ενώ ρυπαίνουν το περιβάλλον και επηρεάζουν τη βιοποικιλότητα. Από την άλλη, μεγάλες ποσότητες νερού χρησιμοποιούνται για την παραγωγή και μεταφορά ενέργειας. Ο όρος Nexus εκφράζει τις αλληλοεξαρτήσεις μεταξύ του νερού, της ενέργειας, της τροφής και των οικοσυστημάτων, οι οποίες είναι συχνά ισχυρές και δεν πρέπει να αγνοούνται, αφού αναδεικνύεται ότι δράσεις ή πολιτικές σε ένα τομέα έχουν συνέπειες σε άλλους τομείς λόγω της ισχυρής διασύνδεσής τους.
Microalgae can be a substitute for traditional crops, deliver essential ingredients for the cosmetic industry, and are the ideal solution for managing greenhouse gas emissions. Among renewable energy resources, algae have also proven to be a very attractive option to generate biofuel.
Those who are most at risk, such as women and the youth, must take a prominent role in creating, implementing, and disseminating initiatives which involve Nexus solutions. It is time for them to step forward. It is women and girls, children and adolescents, the elderly and the poor, who are hit hardest by lack of water and food. It is they who suffer the consequences when sources of energy fail. Therefore, it is essential not only to inform, but also to empower hitherto discriminated groups. All society will benefit from the success of Nexus-based solutions, but the vulnerable have the most to gain as we move towards a more balanced social and economic community based on a healthy environment.
Join us in a travel across time and space from the past to the future of the Mediterranean and the water, energy, food ecosystem nexus.
This book gathers our shared vision on the way to proceed from science to practice and to obtain tangible positive results in the WEFE Nexus approach in our region.